YouTube? I am Jabaric J and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Greek letter organizations. Now, as you can tell by my baseball cap, I'm a proud member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. And if you are interested in joining a Greek letter organization, well, I'm just going to give you a couple of tips and tricks to help you along the way. So let's get started. Tip number one. Make sure you do your research, all right? I had a few frat brothers come in their freshman year and they didn't know anything about Greek life at all. And that's fine because not everybody comes from legacy households. So you want to make sure that you do your research. Find out the names of each different organization on campus and just type them in on Google and just learn the different history on them. Learn their founders, the fraternity colors, even though that's obvious, it's on the plot. You know, find out the flower, you know. Just find out as much information as you can on these organizations. Tip number two, network. Make sure that you talk to us. Follow us on Instagram. You know, don't be afraid to, hey, my name is such and such. Introduce yourself, okay? We're not gonna bite. We're not arrogant. We're not stuck up. Understand this, we need you. It may not seem like it, we need you. Every organization has an intake every year. Why? Because people graduate. And as people graduate, people in the chapter, the numbers go down. So in order to keep the chapter functioning, we got to continue to bring in new members and more members. So we need you. Introduce yourself. If you show up to an interest meeting, if we don't know who you are, we're probably not going to pick you. So make sure that you're showing up to events. Support and network. If you see the organization, if they're having an event, go to the event. That is one surefire way to get picked. Because if you continue to come and you continue to show your face and we can't get rid of you, we're gonna let you in. If you got the GPA, you know, we're gonna let you in. Oh, and that goes on to tip 3. Make sure that you keep your academics up. 2.8, 3.0 is the requirement for my school. So keep that GPA up, because if you don't have that GPA, it doesn't matter how bad you want to join that organization, what kind of connects you got. Your granddaddy could be it, your dad could be in the organization, your great grandfather, shoot, the president of the university could be your father. You're not getting in if you don't have that GPA. So make sure academics is first. Tip number 4, be discreet. Do not tell nobody what you want to pledge, because if you tell one person, they're going to tell somebody else, they're going to tell somebody else, and then they're going to tell somebody else. Do not tell nobody, not even your homeboys, unless they're going to get online with you. And even then, I still wouldn't tell them. Because people gossip. It ain't just females. Men gossip too. All right? Don't tell nobody. Because once that information gets in the wrong ears, it can probably ruin your chances of joining that organization. So keep everything private. Now you're probably asking yourself, well, why I can't tell my friends I want to pledge that? Look, everything is for a reason. When I tell you my probate night, when I took off my mask and everybody was surprised to see me come out as a member of Phi Beta Sigma, it was such a good feeling. That night was so significant to me. It really was. I worked hard for my letters. And to finally come out to the campus and it be a surprise, it felt good. And if you just go around telling everybody, yeah, that's what I want to pledge, you get online, I'm online for this org, that ain't no surprise. Nobody's going to be really happy to see. I mean, of course, people will be happy to see you, but it's not really going to be real significant because we all know it was you. Oh, come on, number 3. Oh, come on, George. They already know who it is. It's like, you know, you got a present under the Christmas tree. Your mama told you exactly what was in it. It's not a surprise, so you're not really going to be too excited when you open it because you already know what it is. But there's no significance in it, you know? Just be discreet. Final tip. Stack your paper, okay? It ain't cheap to be Greek, all right? You're going to be paying a good $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, maybe even $4,000 to pledge good old Phi Beta Sigma, Omega Psi Phi, Alpha Phi Alpha, Kappa Alpha Psi, whatever. You're going to be paying a lot of money. And these are like national dues. You have to pay this in order to be a member of whatever organization you're trying to join. So make sure that you start filling out these McDonald's applications, Burger King, Cracker Barrel, whatever. Getting a paid internship, I don't know, your refund check.
Put my glasses right there. Oh, you making a video?
Yes. Bottom line, just make sure you have that paper, because it's gonna suck when they tell you your journey to Omega Land has been cut short because you don't got the financials. Your journey to Alpha Land has been cut because you don't got the financials. Your journey to Sigma Land has been cut because you don't have the financials. Get a job. Prepare early. If pledging a Greek fraternity or sorority is what you want to do, get a head start on it now. Because the early bird will get the worm. And if you ain't got that cash, that's yes. Excuse my language. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos just like this. Tips and tricks, as well as fitness videos. All of that you already know. Jabbar J. I'm out.